Hello everybody, what's a video? And today I will be talking about how to set up a channel. Now, by setting up, I mean getting your dashboard and not leaving it there. Don't do that, please. But your dashboard set up, what is it called? Your logo set up, your name, your vibe, all of that is going to be covered today. I'm going to have a list right next to me, as you can see over here, of everything we'll cover, and I hope you enjoy. Anyway, let's start. So, first, we're going to define what your vibe is. Now, some people say this is based off your niche, which I agree, but you can just go off a punk girl vibe and then play dress to impress. Let's just say that you could be goth and play dress to impress, all like it. So if you know your niche, that is good. So it'll make your life a lot more easier. But just note that even most content creators don't stay in a niche for too long. Sometimes they can completely revert. And if you want to be a VTuber, which I will get another video about, yeah, graduations exist. So and other people have like multiple channels. So I wouldn't try keep to a niche too much, but for now, if you know a niche, that will kind of help. Now, with my kind of content, I wouldn't say it really matters, but uh, for today, I'm just gonna go do an example for mine, and my niche, well, not niche, my vibe is a cutesy calmness vibe and bunnies and dogs. So that's what my vibe would be. So that's my vibe would be that. So obviously I would put calms, and for your vibe you need to find colors associated. So if you want to do, let's say, girly pop, I'd imagine you need like pinks and whites. If you do pastel, again, light colors like purple, white, or I guess you could just go pastel equivalent. So my colors are going to be white and blue. I'll put 5-second timer for everyone to decide what they want. Or you could just so yeah. Screw, I can give you all 5 seconds. Just pause the damn video, you have hands. Anyway, next one is what's it called? Oh yeah. Is your avatar. Now, this one doesn't really apply if you're like just gonna use your face. But if you are gonna use the avatar, keep that in mind. For example, I'm using a VTuber 2D model. My one is obviously again linked back to the colors. So, oh yeah, write down your by the way, write down what like you want to do for content, and if you don't, that's fine, but do that. But for example, mine is tutorials, so I'll put white pastels. I'll just put pastel, pink and white, no, blue and white. I will put pastel, blue and white, and I will put content tutorials. Or video essays. So, you'll decide what you advertise. Now, if you are a flesh YouTuber, as they call themselves, I'm joking, no one really calls themselves that. But if you are just not using an avatar and use your actual face, then that's fine. If you're those kind of people who just don't have an avatar, you just do what is it called? Flip. I'll show you. Not show you. Or like the ones where they just do information, like they swap between like websites and that. That's what we mean. That's what I mean, and that's fine. So what's next? After that, some next thing you'll decide is a logo. Well, actually, no, no, screw that. A name. Now, with some people, it can be, for example, seeing combos of names of people's real life names and their favorite animal, or you can do what I did and just go on YouTube and find not YouTube, go on a random name creator and look for a name that matches with your um channel name or personality. I will link down a video that talks more in depth about it, but make sure that it's not something common. Before you make your channel name that, just go online, go on Google and search it up And if you see a bunch of results, like let's say you want to name yourself Iron Mouse, unfortunately someone beat you to it. You're not naming yourself that, are you? And if you are, you're gonna have a lot of problems. So so now you write down your name. You can had to temporarily disappear because my voice screwed me over, but we are back. Anyway, so as I was talking about your name, you will, let's say, choose a name. My name is obviously a full name. It's not like a gamer tag. But yeah. So what to do after this? Well, to create a logo. Now there are some ways to create logos. My way, I've done it myself, as you can see, is on Ibis Paint, and the way you do this is you'll get 3 things based off your channel. In my case, it is a mic, my creature, and the bows, which is what this weird spider thingy is. But so yeah, that's what mine. So that, and you would then do a color scheme based on the colors we chose at the beginning, but make sure to have light and dark variations of those colors. Also you could use things like gradient. I'll be a video down in the description about how to do that. What is it called? What's next after that? So there are 2 options I see people do it. Is by a dashboard. There's like some silly ones like just straight up steak. There's ones like mine where it's like welcome, it's like vibey. Fair warning, you need to make a miniaturized version of your dashboard. That sounds stupid, but YouTube, I'll have a picture of it. There are certain things that only you can see on certain like what is it called? Certain devices. Certain devices. Um, and yeah. So just be careful of that. Now, your profile pic is also one. Now, some people just straight up do face. Some people do like an item, which is the one I would do for most faceless ones. Like for example, if I was faceless, I'll just do a mic. This mic. Some people have done it. What is it called? I forgot the name of how to do it. Some people would do it based off of like uh I forgot the name. Some people would do it like based off their model, others would do it based off their PNG YouTuber, some would do it based off of like just their top niche, like Call of Duty. Someone might just straight up have a Call of Duty NPC. But my point stands. So yeah. Yes, I'm fully aware this was not in depth too much. I just got bored. Well, not bored. I just needed to get content out. And it's not because I'm trying to flood the algorithms. It's just I needed a place to start. So next week I will actually do a good video. Or maybe next week or the week after that I'll release a video in detail about how to choose your no, oh my god. I will choose a way that I will do an in-depth video next week about some interesting topics. But anyway, that's so fine. So anyway, I'll do some videos, so recommend it in the description, and I'll do that. Anyway, I just need to get content out. I hope you have a good day. Bye.